Well, this is going to be an adventure.
Well, it feels like Brooklyn to me. Reminds me when we all used to live at home and Ma would whip something up late at night so we can all sit around and be together.
Yeah, but no one in Brooklyn has a kitchen like this. Whoa, what a dream.
I know.
It is nice, isn't it?
Carmine, why don't you tell us about a typical evening in Cirilla household?
Well, Louis would come in from playing basketball. Mark had that little job at the Pizza Palace.
Chuck and Franny would be coming home from their dates.
What about you, Lois?
Me? Oh, I was a good girl. I never dated anyone until I met you, honey.
Why? I can remember 4 fellows just off the top of my head that were falling over my baby all at the same time.
Yeah, Pops hated every single one of them.
Nick D'Angelo wasn't so bad.
Oh, Pops, he was so boring.
He's got a hell of a business now. Dry cleaners.
Oh.
A whole chain of them. A self-made man. A by the bootstraps type of guy. The kind I respect a lot.
Is that so?
That's what makes this country great, Pop.
Yeah, especially with huge corporations controlling everything. Little guy doesn't stand a chance anymore. Nicky showed a lot of backbone, making a fortune out of nothing.
It's one thing to make a fortune. It's quite another to keep it.
Wait a minute. Could we please all find a subject that we can actually agree on?
What about politics?
Oh, come on.
Westerns. Lois tells me you're a big fan, Carmine. Grandfather happens to be somewhat of an expert himself.
I've seen every film John Wayne ever made. There is no greater Western star than the Duke.
Gene Autry?
No.
Now, hold on just a minute.
Don't tell me you're going to disagree.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion, Father. Carmine?
Grant, the Duke is great. Not subtle, but great. However, he doesn't compare to Clint Eastwood in anything directed by Sergio Leone.
Oh, a spaghetti Western. I might have known.
Hey, well, we're having a party and you're invited. Come on in.
Emily, who is your favorite Western star?
Kevin Costner.
What?
Who? Dances with Wolves? The only Western I've really ever seen.
That's ridiculous.
That's not a real Western.
Aha, finally, something they agree on.
Oh, Ma, would you...
I saw Dances with Wolves 5 times.
Oh, this is the best omelet.
Oh, thanks, honey, but it's really a frittata.
Really? Mm-hmm. Tastes like an omelet to me.
I say we need an immediate remedy for this girl's lack of knowledge of motion picture history.
Clearly, she's deprived.
I'm going to send Reginald out tomorrow with a list, and he can rent some videos. You have to see High Noon.
And Red River.
Mm-hmm. And Stagecoach.
Fort Apache.
Mm-hmm. She wore a yellow ribbon.
And the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Excellent choice.
Very good.
Sit by my side, love me. Not hasten to bid me adieu.
Don't say adieu.
But remember the Red River Valley.
I see the valley.
And the cowboy who loved you so true.
Alabama with a banjo on my knee. And I'm going to Louisiana for my true love for to see.
Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee.
You don't have to do this, Gloria. We have a stove.
And a dishwasher.
Oh, nonsense. Your kid is the best part. I always say that the time you spend with your family helps your food digest.
A medical breakthrough. Works for me.
Where'd the husbands go?
No, I know it's you that Lois takes after. That girl speaks her mind, and she holds her opinions fast. Not that that's all bad.
And Ned likes getting his own way and cutting corners if he has to. It's clear where he gets that from.
Not that that's all bad.
Well, the jury's still out on that. Just like it's still out on their marriage.
You think so?
One thing this visit's shown me. Your Ned, my Lois, they come from very different lives. Now, the $64,000 question is, can they get past it and make it work?
I don't pretend to know the answer. But I do recognize real love when I see it. And I have the feeling you recognize it too.
Now, you leave something for the late risers now.
Mom.
Hey.
Morning.
Reginald discovered a new croissant at Emil's Bakery. Try it.
Okay.
How you doing?
Okay.
You sleep well?
Not particularly, but then that's par for the course. What are these things on the croissant?
Those are poppy seeds.
Right. I think I'm going to stick with this coffee.
Paige and Emily up yet?
Paige has decided to sleep in this morning, and Emily's going to stay with her.
Mom, is Emily okay? Because I've tried, but I'm not making a lot of progress.
No. Emily likes all of us. She really does. She's just having a tough time right now, and being quiet is her way of getting through.
Yeah. I'd be pretty overwhelmed if I was in that situation myself.
You almost were, Jason, but you did okay. So that leaves our house guests. Any idea where they are?
They're having breakfast in the jacuzzi.
In the snow?
That seems to have been the point.
Breakfast!
Breakfast in bath.
Thank you, Reginald.
Reginald, he's
I'm hungry.
service.
I'm hungry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Reginald.
Working very hard.
Go on in there.
Wow.
I hope you like it.
Thank you very much.
Ma's cold pasta in our jacuzzi was not allowed.
We're in great shape. Get in there and get warm.
Go get warm. Yeah. Chicken.
Am I right? Are we doing good here?
Now, remember the conversation we had about ostentatious displays of decadence?
No.
Well, it's okay on special occasions.
And this is one of those special occasions.
Oh, yeah. I could do this regular. I mean it.
Yeah?
Sue me. Huh? What about you?
This is the life. I gotta admit it.
Now, is it just me or did we just eat? Because I think ever since you people got here, we haven't stopped eating, have we?
Couldn't be. I'm starved.
Oh,
Give me a circumstance under which you wouldn't eat pasta. Or mine.
Especially Ma's own.
All right, this is true.
Gloria, your pasta, at any temperature, is the best I've ever eaten.
That's the truth. Yeah, it is.
Carmine, good?
Good. Good. In fact, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say this trip on the whole has been better than I expected.
Oh, Pops, I am so glad to hear you say that. Yes, it is. And I love Lila. Oh, yeah.
We all do.
Oh, and she's sweet. You know, she welcomed us in her house like it was our own home. Right, Carmine?
Yeah.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
Carmine, I was, I have to say I was a little impressed by the way you handled my grandfather.
What's there to handle? Ed and me understand each other. We don't agree on anything, but we understand each other.
Well, you know, Pops, since everything seems to be going so swimmingly with that family, so to speak, how do you feel about the wedding?